It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll see Garrett Wilson. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Jets and the Browns under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Tonight, hard to believe, our final Thursday night game of the year, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, a former Blue Hen out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
And there was a positive in last week's. He wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Samuel Aguavin.
More importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah.
Flacco. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jets will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by Zach Wilson, former second overall pick, now in his third season out of BYU.
We also see a player with confidence and swagger. We see a guy who knows how to lead a team, who knows how to compete, and wants to be great every time he hits the field.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. To throw is Wilson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 5 there.
The resilience all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. They go play action now. Wilson, he'll buy some time right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small. Here's Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
On second down, a run with Hall. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers at that.
Setting up to throw, Flacco. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves is, hey, pass rushers, do your job. Coverage guys, do your job. And the linebackers are going to be a mix. Sometimes they'll drop in coverage, sometimes they'll pressure the quarterback. But all in all, you never...
Get a 9 now from the 21. Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now it's Wilson. Throwing quickly to Wilson. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Goal all the way down at the 10. On the draw, it's Hall. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. To play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited.
They'll run again with Hunt. Down the numbers. There he goes. Kareem Hunt. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, his 8th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. What an excellent run, and from the beginning.
Fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The tight end in motion right. Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. Pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 10. Now it's Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They go play action with Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Picked it up. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. His 8th rushing touchdown, his 12th overall. And the Jets have taken the lead.
That's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Now Flacco. Another completion here to Hunt. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Flacco off play action. That's to the right sideline.
Way.
Flacco will take to the air again. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Quinnen Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Taking your kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
Well, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
He's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Gotta love that efficiency.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. There's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away.
With a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. A break from the ground game here. Flacco. This is the tight end, Njoku. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much. Any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Passing play, Flacco. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
The drive alive, and even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
Over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Weeks of the season, every team pulling out all the stops to get a better seat or just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
There he goes, left side. Kareem Hunt. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson will set up the screen for Hall. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. 6. They go play action now. Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin.
Yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
And back to a one-score game, but I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
On third down, Wilson. Flush to his right. That is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard, 32 yards. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to the
100-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has said word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to.
They run right side with Hunt. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Necessary chances if they don't have to.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Now, holding them to a short gain.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Now it's Flacco. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco. And the Browns will add to their fourth-quarter lead.
They want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. On third down, here's Hunt. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard at doing that.
He's got a man, complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson.
They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Your pins in this last half of the game. My bad, partner.
Hey, well, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game